gets the block to the Kia's way. Communication error coming out from Furox once again. Snowy now over the top. Dreamy gets outplayed, but Zepsi's back there to save. Thatcher now utilises that backboard. Snowy comes in once again. Kia now setting it up for a centre ball. Serenity there, except for Snowy. He comes flying in. Thatcher now for the shot on, but he gets blocked out of the way. 48 seconds left on the clock. Zepsi now coming in nice and fast. Was going to get worked off to the wing where Overblue is trying to set it up for his team. He's going to go for a bit of a freestyle. Sets it up perfectly, but no one's there to capitalise. Ball gets thrown down, but Dreamy back there for the save. 30-second warning mark has gone off. Furox looking to slowly try and bring this one back, but Serenity is just all over him, Dazza.
Yeah, right now the Serenity is indeed all over them. What Serenity need to do in terms of winning, I'd say if they could get a good play off the backboard, because right now Furox have the ground game covered well, and the only way to really get them outside that ground comfort zone is to get a good shot off the backboard. I think that's what they need to in order to get the win. It looks like it's going to go into overtime. What Furox got to do is they got to break away from this defensive slump that Serenity's in. They're pressuring them into their own net where they have 3 members in their own net at a time. And it's not going to be a comfortable situation if Serenity keeps taking shots after shots on them.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Now we're into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Furox have thrown it down to the defensive end of Serenity. Blue now over the top, sets it up for Zepsi!
Oh!
And what a play coming out from them. The rundown on this one, Dazza.
Yeah, the overtime was just over so quick. Kia, last line of defense, tries to challenge his Zepsi ball. Zepsi, though, Carr's already in a much higher position than Kia, gets the touch over him, basically a dunk, and just finishes that off. Great job by Zepsi to win this game. Definitely MVP. He was just all over the board, scored 2 goals, got saves, shots, assists coming out from his teammates. All in all, though, Zepsi is the one who brought his team the win there. Good job by him. Furox now taking 2 games, and it's going to be interesting, though, because Serenity had that lead for most of this match all the way until the end where Furox tied it up.
Just having a quick look at those stats, Serenity had a few more shots on goal there. So we had the 6 shots coming up from them, 5. So only the 1 more, but still, there's a lot more pressure coming out. 2 saves apiece for each team. Just came down to overtime. Furox really managing to get it over the top of them there and push that one forward to take the 2-map victory now. Going straight into the 3rd matchup. Serenity bring this one back. Furox going to keep on the warpath they're currently on. Straight into the action. Let's get ready. Let's get this underway. Countdown is about to begin. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Straight into the 3rd matchup. Who's going to win this kickoff? Need to work in favour of Serenity here. Thatcher gets a nice little touch, but it's followed up on the other end by Overblue. Overblue now tries to work it over the top of Snowy. Furox have overcommitted too far forward, but Zepsi gets back in time. Kia putting that shot on. Patching now sending it up once again. Zepsi can't get, Dreamy, can't get it in time. So Overblue goes for the long shot, but Kia just works it off to make it wide. Dreamy comes in to take out the 1st goal.
Beautiful plays by Furox to turn this counterattack into a goal. They have Kia. They draw out Kia. So now Snowy has to go up for it. He's not really in a good spot. Dreamy is in a better spot. And with that Batmobile, will still get to the ball first. He ends up turning that into a shot. Very good play from Furox, who almost was scored on. Good job by Zepsi getting an early save to save them from that. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a high-action game the way these 2 teams are coming out the gate.
Now off to the wing. Tries to set something up for Overblue here. Get it right. They're still putting the attack on, led by Dreamy at the moment. Snowy works it around him. Snowy now pushing it down midfield, but it's going to be met by Zepsi. Sets it up for a dangerous centre ball. In comes Overblue, but it's just wide. Dreamy's there for the redirect. Kia gets back. Gets the save and the clearance. Zepsi now still keeping it down the defense. Serenity. The dangerous floater. Snowy goes up a bit too early. It's not going to work in his favour. Dreamy with the redirect off the backboard. Furox to the rotation, so that's good work coming out from them. Now they're trying to hold it up here. Zepsi, they sets up for centre ball. Up goes Overblue. In comes Dreamy. Here. Hold on here. Ball being set up for a centre ball here. Furox managing to hold on. Overblue with the clearance as Dreamy's coming in fast, but Kia gets the bump. Still trying to set something up here. Zepsi comes in, but Fachi holds on. And now Serenity are on a warpath.
Yeah, Serenity have been making good plays. They are on an offensive pressure. They have 3 members of Furox in the goal here, and that's how you get them. Look at this. We're gonna look at this replay again, but just watch this. So you see, you have the Snowy brings out all 3 members of Furox with the save, and then they have Fachi sitting in the back to come in with that third rotation, makes that shot easily because there's no more people on defense. That's what Serenity have been trying to do here on their offensive pressure. They overextended a couple times, and as I'm trying to analyze this, overblew scores again. And yeah, that was a lot of back and forth action. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, would have played with the assist coming from Zepsi there. Furox now bring it back to 1-goal lead in their favour. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left on the clock. Ball's being set up. Serenity pushing it forward with the assist from Kia. Kia trying to follow that one up, but he's not in the right position. Zepsi now on the attack, working this one forward nice and fast. He's coming in strong, but Fachi's going to get the block. Work it off. The Dream is going to hold it down defensive end. He comes in to follow it up, but he can't get the second touch he's looking for. So Snowy clears it out. Gets it off to Fachi. Fachi to Kia. Kia now working it down the wing. Dreamy's going to hold it up. Dangerous center ball. Snowy with the redirect off to the opposing side wing. Kia now trying to work it around Zepsi. Dreamy comes in, holds it up. Fachi with the redirect once again. Zepsi now holding it up. Fachi trying to work hard, but Zepsi gets the clearance. Just under halfway here, ladies and gentlemen. Dreamy's pushing it forward nice and fast. Fachi, though, holds this one up, pushes it back down midfield. He's coming in fast, but Snowy's going to get the pass off. I was hoping that Kia was there, but he's still working back for boost. Communication error there, but Dreamy now holding it up along down the wing. In comes Snowy. Zepsi's the last man for the defense. Gets the save, though. Works. Zepsi up against 2 players there, managing to hold on. Snowy now putting the attack on once again. Overblue with the redirect. In comes Kia, but it's just wide. Pushing it down fast down the wing. Try and work this one. Gets around Kia, but Fachi's there. Reads that one beautifully. Sets it up for a center ball. Dreamy's working hard to get back there. It's just going to be a floater. Zepsi gets the save. Comes Snowy once again. That's a dangerous ball, but Dreamy gets the epic save there.
I need a Twitch clip of that. That was beautiful. I love how both of them came up for the ball in different directions and kind of met at the center to save that shot. Snowy came in with a great shot. They're making good shot opportunities. Both teams are unleashing all the stops now just to try to come back into this one. Serenity are taking good counterattacks, but they are getting stopped by the defense that is Furox. Furox also taking good shots themselves, but Serenity are catching them out and winning more 50-50s. And it's really going to be up to see which team can get the edge over the other.
Set up nice center ball, sorry. Overblue comes in to put it in, but Snowy with the save. Zepsi to follow this one out. Goal lead with only 13 seconds left on the clock. Look at this. Overblue goes for the shot on. Snowy gets the save. Fachi's up there, comes in, but he gets blocked out by Overblue, allowing Zepsi just to get that touch ball and put that one in for his team. Straight into the next kickoff, and it's going to work in favour of Furox here. Zepsi for the follow-up, working it off downside wing. Zepsi now trying to set something up here. Fachi's going to push it down forward though. Kia with the redirect off to the wing. Kia with the follow-up once again, works it over the top of 2 players. Zepsi's back there by himself, holding it off. He's worked hard to get back for the defence plays. Snowy now utilising that backboard. Dreamy doesn't get there in time. So Zepsi now has a bit of time to try and work this one out, but Kia's going to get the pop-up into the midfield. Snowy's there, pushes it forward. Kia's not in the right position though, so it's going to, ball control is going to go into Furox's hands. Fachi now sets it up. It's going to hit the ground a bit too fast, but Kia comes in, gets a nice touch on that, gets blocked out. Snowy now with the redirect, coming in off the wing. Can he get around Overblue? Yes, he does. Is Kia there? Going to get blocked out by Dreamy. That's a 30-second warning mark. Furox now currently have a 2-goal lead. Serenity putting up a good fight, but I don't know what's going on here. Furox are getting caught out with a bit of communication errors at the moment, Dazza, but Serenity, I don't know what's going on. They just can't manage to come through and capitalize on some of these goals.
Yeah, although they are having like some slight communicational errors on offense, it seems though their defense is pretty solid. And since they, obviously know how to save the ball pretty well, it's contributed mostly to their success. Furox are going to take this game 3. They only need one more to take this one. And Serenity have been playing a good game. They've been challenging Furox. The goal differentials have not been that wide. I think the 2-goal lead that Furox have had is the biggest win from them. but they just need a little bit more. They have to be more on point, challenge the ball faster, win more 50-50s, and all in all, like just rely on each other more. They came into this really well, playing more forward offense, and that has also contributed to their downfall. Them not being able to come back in time on defense to get any saves from all the shots that Furox are sending that are mainly long shots has been the reason why they've been losing.
Exactly right. And just having a quick look at those stats, Dreamy had 6 shots on in that game. We didn't really see much out of him, but look at those stats. They say otherwise. The 5 saves coming out here for Serenity, but Furox with the 6 themselves, 3 assists coming out from Overblue and Zepsi there. But, all in all, Furox managing to hold on and take this to a 3-0 victory at the moment. Now we're coming into the 4th map and maybe the final map, unless Serenity really pull their finger out and get something on the go here. Current Furox have been winning by just the minimum 1 goal per game at the moment. We may as well do this now. A big shout out to Spirits, the man, the myth, who gets in and hosts these games for us each and every week. So make sure you get around him, ladies and gentlemen. He makes this possible for your viewing entertainment. Straight into the next kickoff, and that's going to work in favour of Serenity here. Fatchy for the follow-up, throws it down wing. Snowy now coming in strong. Kia's going to get demoed by Overblue there, giving Zepsi the time to push this one downfield. Kia gets back in time for the long shot. Overblue overcommitted a bit too much there, but luckily enough, the backboard there to help him out. He now goes up, works it over the top of Kia, gets the pass off to Zepsi. Zepsi gets it over the top of Fatchy. He's now holding this one up, trying to push this one down midfield, but Snowy gets the better of him. Sets it up for a centre ball, but the redirect coming up from Overblue. That's a dangerous ball. He's Dreamy there. He whiffs that one big time, and Serenity come in with the first goal.
Great shot here by Kia. If you notice, the reason they were able to make that shot was because Overblue and Dreamy went for the same clear, and it brought Dreamy out of position. And Kia, with a great follow-up, sends the shot. It was a slow floater. Dreamy couldn't quite get a good read on it and ended up whiffing on the shot. But if he would have just trusted Overblue, he would have been in goal and in position to actually make that save. So good read coming out by Kia, seeing the 2 members of Furox out of position and turning that into an early lead.
Work here, Factory now over the top, throwing it down the defensive end. Follows that one up nicely, but doesn't get the touch he's looking for. Kia now works it around Overblue. Dreamy, last man of the defense. And Snowy works it around him. I don't know what happened through that break, but Serenity now lifting their game. Starting to take this one away. It's under not even 1 minute gone. Serenity now have a 2-goal lead over the top of Furox. Furox now need to really work hard to bring this one back. Straight into the kickoff. 50's come into play. No one in favour yet, but Kia's going to push this one down forward. It's going to be met by Overblue. He now once again has the ball in his possession. Overblue's progressed too far forward. He's not there to help his teammates out. And because of that, Fatch is able to take this one out in a hat-trick fashion.
And now Serenity with the biggest lead we've seen in this series, 3-0, coming out the gate for only 1 minute pass in this game already. And Serenity just on a straight offensive tear. Furox have to stop them, otherwise this is going to get out of control for them.
Right now, Zepsi's pushing it down forward. That's a dangerous ball. He goes up for the follow-up, but doesn't get the right position. Dreamy now, he's up there, tries to recenter it for Kia. Gets the clearance, throws it down midfield, Overblue up in the air to hold this one up. Snowy throws this one downfield. Dreamy gets the block, keeps it down the wing. Thatcher now trying to work it over the top of Dreamy. Dreamy just playing patiently. But Dreamy's going to get demoed by Snowy. Zepsi comes in. Still a bit of time for the boys to reset here. Overblue sets it up once again. Zepsi not in the right position. So Snowy now manages to get the save there. He's now going to try and work this one down the wing. Blue and Dreamy both going up for that one, but luckily enough, Overblue connected. Zepsi now setting it up. That's a backboard play coming in. Who's there to follow it up? That's Zepsi, but Snowy gets back in time for the save. It's left on the clock. Rock's now working overtime to try and bring these goals back in. Now pushing this one, going for a nice little dribble. Gets the pass off to Snowy. Snowy comes in strong, but Dreamy with the epic save.
Yeah, and Serenity, man, their offensive pressure, they're trying to keep it up as well as they can. Furox trying to make plays of their own, and they are on a rush. They have to score 3 goals in 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be tough because Serenity are keeping their offensive powerhouse going. They're going to have to try to see if they can stop them and catch them out of position and be able to turn something around on them, because right now Serenity are just trying to snowball as hard as they can to win this game.
excuse me. Furox on the attack, set it up, but the big pinch coming out. Working down their defensive end. He's going to get the clearance there. Overblue goes up to contest that ball from Kia, but it's still all